four-time Grammy winner, along with her musical director, Fred Dinkins. Hi, Deniece.
Hello.
It's good to see you. On stage, not just backstage.
Good to see you.
So, I want to try one more thing. Let's see how loud this crowd can get. Ladies and gentlemen, Deniece Williams.
Thank you, thank you.
Now that's a Manila welcome.
All right.
So I have a question for you, and it seems like I asked the same question over, but it's really amazing, you know, when you speak to artists and you do get a feeling for what inspired them to go into the music industry, who are the the artists that you looked up to and admired that pushed you along and made you get into what you're doing now.
Well, the first professional artist that I worked with was Stevie Wonder. I toured with him for 3.5 years as a backing vocal, and it was my cousin that lived in Detroit that kept telling us that he knew Stevie, and I called him. I said, "You don't know Stevie Wonder, you lying." And he eventually, after 7 years, he arranged an audition for me, and I toured with Stevie, so that was my start professionally in the music industry.
Amazing, amazing. Female vocals, who did you look up to, maybe as a kid, or, who were you listening to and really thought was just, oh my gosh, I wish I could sing like that?
Female vocalists, actually, a lot of what you hear me do, when I'm singing, that kind of stuff, I got it from my mom. My mom had a beautiful voice, but she was too afraid to sing. And so she wouldn't sing in public. They couldn't get her to sing in church. And so she would be singing in the shower, and I'd be listening to her, and I put my ear to the door. And so a lot of what you hear me do is what I heard my mom do. And then later on, of course, I was about 15 years old, and one of my friends ran up with this album, and she said, "You sound like this girl. You should listen to her." And I did listen, and it was Minnie Riperton.
Oh,
and so
yes.
it was wonderful to listen to her. And then eventually Minnie and I became friends. So it was really nice to hear her sing and then to be able to hang out with her as well.
These are all excellent stories. I'm amazed. I'm pleased to share the stage with you. And if you don't mind, I'm going to let you take over. Okay?
All right.
All right. One more time.